Hi everyone, and welcome to the latest episode. This is going to be a shorter episode today because, well, I finished recording the alphabet videos with Julian. He's currently busy editing those and they should be ready to, well, the final one should be ready to go out next week. But today I thought I'd start another little series about the apps, the iPhone apps that are available to make the lives of blind and visually impaired people easier with day-to-day tasks. So I've got my phone here. This video would have been a lot visually better if you could screen record and use the camera on the phone at the same time, but unfortunately you can't. So you shall just have to listen like I do. Basically, the Be My Eyes app has two functions. One of them, which is a feature I'd really like to be able to demonstrate, but it would involve getting the individual permissions of everybody on the other end of the phone, and I imagine that might be quite difficult to do, but I will look into it. You can call a sighted volunteer. Anybody can volunteer. You go onto the App Store, you download the assistant version of the Be My Eyes app, and then any blind person with the blind version of the app can put in a call for sighted assistance with, well, anything that they might need reading, or I've used it to find street signs and things like that. But quite recently, this has been covered quite a lot on YouTube, but I'd like to do my own spin on it. They have released an AI section of the app, which allows you to take a still picture and the app will then work out what it is you're looking at. If there are instructions, it will read those instructions to you. So I thought we'd give it a go. Here I have a can of Coke Zero. I'm going to launch the app now. Launch Be My Eyes.
Be My Eyes. In progress. In progress.
The only problem we do have is down here in the basement, the Wi-Fi is terrible, and this app is very, very internet dependent. Usually it works faster.
In progress. In progress.
It's now still loading. We may cut some of this.
Tap to status dot, but tap to retry. But tap to retry. In progress.
1 hour later.
You guys won't see any of that, but it took about 10 minutes to connect. So I'm going to take a picture of the can.
Analyzing picture. Please wait.
Analyzing picture, please wait.
2 hours later.
The image shows a hand holding a can of Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. The can is red with black and white text. The words Recycle ME are visible on the side of the can. In the background, there are shelves with various colored bins and containers, and a warm light source is illuminating the scene. The setting appears to be indoors, possibly in a storage or utility area.
So that gives you a fairly good description of what's going on there. Now, one of the things that I find to be a huge problem, especially for cooking, is these guys. Now, they're everywhere. Everybody will have some sort of tinned good in their kitchen. Now, apart from giving it a shake, I don't know what this is. I just grabbed it randomly out of the cupboard when I left the house. So I have no idea what this is. But with a quick...
Analyzing picture.
1 eternity later.
The image shows a hand holding a can of food. The can is red and has a label with text, including cooking instructions and a barcode. The background features a room with a brick wall on the right, a tall lamp emitting a warm light, and a shelving...
Now, it says that it's a can of food. Basically means that I didn't get the label shot correctly, but you can ask questions within the app, within that picture. So there's an option for ask more.
Ask more.
If I tap that...
Message. Text field.
What's in the can?
Inserted what's in the can. Be My Eyes writing a message.
It's telling me now that it can't... the image doesn't provide a clear view of the can, so that's my fault. I shall take another picture. It's analysing that information.
Be My Eyes still writing a message. The can contains chopped tomatoes and concentrated tomato juice.
Okay, the can contains chopped tomatoes and concentrated tomato juice. So now I would know what that was. Obviously, the internet connection is slow down here. You probably won't see just how slow, because I'm going to ask Julian if he'll very nicely edit that out for me. But that gives you an idea of just what it can do. Now, I have this guy, the last test for the app. Now, this belongs to my son.
Call a volunteer. Add picture. Button.
Let's see what the app makes of him.
Be My Eye. The image shows a small, plush toy dragon placed on a dark surface. The dragon is primarily red with a yellow belly. It has a friendly appearance with small wings, a snout, and horns on its head. The background is the same as in the previous images, featuring a brick wall.
As you can see from the brief demo there, and I will try and include it a little bit more. What I want to do is a different app, maybe 5 or 10 of the different apps that I use on a day-to-day basis. That's one of them, probably the one I use the most. But yeah, that's all for today. Please like, comment, subscribe, and next week we will have the final part of the Google Answers video. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.